Hey everyone, it's 350z here. Just got my Graffiti Motorsports K bar harness bar today. Gonna do a little install video of putting it in the Z. So the first step that you're gonna want to do is take the seat belts out. So there's a little plastic cover on the seat belt. You get a screwdriver in there and you can pop it off. And then there's a bolt that you gotta get off. It's a 14mm and you just use a ratchet and you take that off. Right now the seatbelt holder is out and it says we want to keep this 7/16 inch spacer and then this 1/8 inch spacer in there. It says to remove the extension arm, but I'm not done with the seatbelts yet, so I'm going to see if we can get around that. So after both seatbelts are removed, there's one bolt in the trunk under the carpet for the car seat. That's a 12mm, and you're going to take that one off too. And then over here, there's not a slot cut. You have to cut one yourself, and the bolt goes into that hole, and they give you a bolt provided to go in there. So you just got to cut a hole in the mat so you can put the bar through it. I got the bar in the car. You're just going to want to go in sideways with the seats down here, and then once it's in, you're going to want to angle it down, get the back in, and then you can slide it up. I also opened the windows so I didn't hit them and break them. Now all that's left is to put the bolts where the seatbelt goes and then bolt it into the back. So I was able to get the harness bar all the way in, bolted in on both sides, and was able to keep the extensions for the seat belts. All you had to do was, it says to put the first bolt through the original seat belt holder with the 8" inch spacer. You just take that 1/8 inch spacer out and all the spacers in here out, and you can fit this on still, and then you put the harness bar, and then you still use the 7/16 spacer. So all I have to do now is bolt this through there, but they didn't give me the bolts, so they're shipping them out and I'll have them in 2 days and then I'll finish that up. Alright guys, so the package came in. It came with 2 bolts, a long one and a short one. The long one goes on the passenger side and the short one goes on the driver's side. And I just took a razor blade, cut it down here till it got to that point, cut it on the right side, and then pulled the carpet back and cut it across. And then I put the bolts in, tightened them all the way down. Everything's in. There's the bar. That's how it looks with the extensions. And then all I have to do is put the harnesses on, and I'll do another video of that.